on the way.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we're getting into the 70s tomorrow, and then 80s as we head into our Monday and Tuesday, and a pretty dry stretch overall. So not expecting a whole lot of rain. If you're starting to see maybe some of the plants that you planted in your garden, you're going to have to continue to water them because Mother Nature's not really going to be helping out too much over the next week. But if you are looking forward to those warmer temperatures, well, that warmer weather is heading in our direction. A live look in Elkhart Lake looks like we're looking at some kind of siding, so we'll switch the camera to another camera because it is 63 degrees right now in Elkhart Lake. 57 in Racine, Hotel Verdant. We see trees continuing to see more of the greenery filling in here, and I can certainly imagine with those warmer temperatures, especially by the lakeshore moving in here, that's going to help us really green up. You'd almost pretty much just completely full tree foliage right now. 68 degrees in Slinger. A little bit more cloud cover right now. There was a lake breeze that has moved inland, so temperatures starting to see them dropping a little bit as we travel further west. We did see a lot more 70s on the map just about an hour or so ago, but with those winds coming in off the lake, those 50s and 60s are moving further inland. But if you have been in parts of Dodge County, Jefferson, even Walworth County, you've been holding on into the 70s for much of the day today. So you got a little taste first, and then areas elsewhere closer towards the lakeshore, you'll be seeing those warmer temperatures as we head into tomorrow. There you can see those winds moving in at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 75 degrees, looking pretty nice, not too bad. And overall, the next 7-day forecast, very low chances of rain. Can't rule out an isolated chance of a sprinkle here or there, but the amount of rain and the chance of it so low, we're not even including it in the 7-day forecast. So while I say it's not a 0% chance, it's very, very low over the next week. Here we are showing radar with a few little sprinkles being popped up towards Dane County. That, as it's trying to move east, it's going to be interacting with some of that dry air from that lake breeze that's moving westward. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of that more stable air really continues to eat out on these rain chances. And really, it's very minimal, not that concerning whatsoever at all. Satellite does show a little bit of that lake breeze kind of pushing in and clearing a little bit of the skies, and you can see some of those clouds moving westward or eastward, so they're kind of combining and hitting one another. But we do have a weak little trough area moving east, area of some lift that's sparking off some of those sprinkles. Futurecast well overdoing the potential here, but can't rule out an isolated sprinkle this evening. But as we head into the overnight, we'll start to see those skies clear. And for tomorrow, looking like a lovely day. Lots of sunshine on the way. Temperatures, like I mentioned, 75, likely to get around 80 degrees inland. 82 on Monday, 82 also on Tuesday, back into the upper 70s on Wednesday. Winds could start to shift a little bit more off the lake as we head towards the end of the work week, Thursday and Friday and Saturday, but still holding on highs right around those lower 70s, which is going to be right around the average for this time of year. I mean, going into the last week of May, that looks